main thing, I was the monster guy. We had Puppet Man, Stick Man, as we came to call him, who was like one of the ultimate villain. Our little Harryhausen tribute here, sort of the equivalent of one of the skeletons at the end of one of the Harryhausen movies. But yeah, the main thing I did was I built a waist-high, full-size practical puppet of Stick Man, and then I built the at about 1.5 inch scale. I built the stop-motion model of the Stick guy. Which actually, I got to say, I'm pretty pleased with the way they matched. I was very surprised when you see the finished movie. The cuts from one to the other are pretty seamless, even though the animation kind of sucks. But that was a whole different story, because I wasn't really set up to do animation. And I had to basically do all of the animation and then see how it came out. And by that time, if it came out bad, well, it was just tough. Also, I had some problems with the puppet itself, because Stickman's made out of sticks, like real sticks, for the most part. And they kept breaking. They just weren't strong enough. They couldn't take the abuse of being animated all night. So I would have to stop and repair him and patch him back up. It was really stupid. He should have been made out of metal or wire or something to start with. The fingers here, you can see, the fingers were all wire, so they didn't give me any trouble. But like the spine here was just a stick. And he kept breaking, snapping, and I'd have to repair him, and I'd put a metal pin in, and I'd replace it with epoxy putty. And then I'd fix him again, and then I'd wire him up. And I must have fixed the spine on this thing 6 times, when, of course, I could have just built it right in the first place. But you don't think of that till later.